Mm-hmm. Staff Sergeant Shell. I can't hear you. You're muted.
I got you. What's up, Jake?
Hey, what's up, big dog? What's the count today?
26.
Woo! 26. 26. I was talking to a guy, so I got a pilot that's going to come on here and help the pilots. And he was like, why are you doing this? I said, man, we just bringing greatness to the world. He's like, but no one's paying you. I said, yeah, that's the best part about it. You know, like, it's just funny because he was like, he couldn't understand why and how it worked. And I showed him Discord, and he's like, this is unbelievable, man. He's like, this is unbelievable. I said, well, this is what we do, bro. We just make people better, bro. That's all we do. All right, so the count's 27. Any other huge announcements out there in the Army world?
No, nothing right now. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess. So the Army hit their fiscal year retention goal already.
Ooh.
I mean, we 5-6 months out. So if I had to guess, you're going to start seeing some less bonus money, less opportunities, less options. Shit's going to start disappearing. So
you better hurry up and get your butt in the Army if you want some extra payday.
damn straight.
Yeah. Crazy. You know, it's different. You know, the whole attitude of going to get people changed. You know, it went from rainbows and lollipops and sunshine to bullets and like real shit that men want to go do. And amazing how all that changes, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So awesome, brother. All right, man, let's jump in these things. Let's kick this off. Let's get some questions. Hey, man, listen, we started game school today, just so you guys know. We fixing to make a transition over to Patreon here probably in the next couple of weeks. I got merch coming out. So if you don't know, hang on, let me see if I can show you the merch. Oh, man, I don't even know how to do it. Never mind. I got merch. We got 3 shirts coming out. Probably roll that out in a couple, like not this week coming up, but the next week after that. And then we'll be kicking it with killer stuff. I'm waiting to see if France comes back today. I got to write my name from France down. All right, what you got, Jamila?
Hey, Jake, how's it going?
What's your name?
It's Jamila, but my real name's Logan.
Okay, I'm about to say, why is it called Jamila?
It's just it's from a Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah, I know. Are you white?
Yes.
Do you want to know how racist the fuck that is?
How
about you change that fucking name? Let's keep this shit
okay.
real. Yeah, let's keep this shit real as fuck right now.
Okay. I mean,
I'll deal with some shit, but I ain't dealing with no racist shit. Does that make sense?
No, I mean, it's not intended to be racist at all.
You're fucking white, and you got a name up here like Jamila. That's racist as fuck. As a black dude looking at your name, okay? Yeah. I'm just telling you, that ain't a good look.
Okay.
You believe me or not?
It's just been in like a nickname of mine for like years. So.
Okay, where are you at? Where you live?
Alabama.
Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you that shit don't fly nowhere else in the country, bro. I can't change your name. I don't know how to change your name. Okay, but I'm just telling you.
I'll change it.
Yeah, don't come on here with no dumb shit like that. Go ahead. What's your question?
Well, I just wanted to give you a shout out. I've been following you for about 3 or 4 months, and you really helped me like change my life around. I've been in the Air Force for like 11 years now, and I've just been watching a lot of your videos on grit and just doing difficult things and stuff. So it kind of just been you've been a huge motivator for me. I started doing jiu-jitsu and just kind of getting some more, doing hard things. I looked at your brain health PDF. I'm on like the MCT oil and taking more vitamins, the Tasty Gain or whatever thing you sponsor. I started doing the creatine as well.
Yeah.
The Lion Mane. Oh yeah, exactly. Like Sergeant Shell's holding up. I started doing the Lion's Mane drops as well, and it honestly has really been a big change already. Started eating some more pasta. I did a triathlon this past Saturday and killed it. Got like my best time so far. So I just wanted to come on and just say thank you. So,
hey brother, that's a good one, man. I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that. I appreciate it. That's what we're trying to do, right? I know we're helping a bunch of people that we don't even get to talk to, so I appreciate you coming on here and just sending us a shout out, and hopefully a bunch of other people will hear that shit and they'll try to get after it,
Yo, what's going on, Jake?
Hang on, man. Hang on, man. Where'd
Oh,
my dude go? Where'd my dude go? Hey, Jamila, come back on here. I don't even know you. Logan. I got it. Logan, where are you at?
Yes, sir. I'm right here.
Oh, you changed. Okay. No, I just want to say thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, man. Kick ass for the fucking Air Force, brother. Hey, we fixing. I got a kid in the Air Force pipeline. Made it through the first selection bid. Whew. Good. God help us all. All right, what are you doing what are you gonna go do in the Air Force?
I'm already in the Air Force. I've been in.
Yep.
I'm
11
actually
years.
Yes, sir. I'm actually an MP right now, and
Okay.
it's pretty chill. I like my job.
All right,
But-
cool.
Yes, sir. But I think watching you has kind of changed my mindset on just doing different things and kind of challenging myself. So
Good. All right, brother. Well, kick ass, man. I appreciate it.
yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Kay, hit it.
What's up, man? So I'm applying for the Army OCS board in August. I was just wondering if you had any advice for me.
Okay. Have you watched the Army OCS playlist on my YouTube?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have the Army PDF?
Yeah, I got your PDF like 2
Okay,
weeks ago.
What's your 5 mile time?
I haven't tested my 5 mile, but my 2 miles is about a 14:20.
Okay, so you better fix that immediately. Okay? So you better start running like a savage before you get close to August. That's gonna be my 2 cents to you. And then go watch the OCS playlist. It's got about 50,000 gems in there. And then once you got your questions, come back on here and we'll answer some questions for you.
All right, appreciate that, sir.
All right, easy day.
I appreciate it.
Hey, how's it going, Jake? My name's Pierce.
Pierce, what's up?
I have the Army OCS board in 2 days.
Okay.
I've watched a couple of your videos on the Army OCS. My question is, are they looking for short and concise answers or like more long and elaborate?
Short and concise answers.
Okay, got it.
Like, let me ask you this. Have you went into ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT, what questions am I going to get asked? All right, here we go. What's your name?
I did.
What's your name
I
again?
did.
What's your name again?
Pierce.
Pierce. Okay. Why do you want to be an Army officer?
I want to be an Army officer because I want to lead troops into combat and be a part of something greater than myself. And at the end of the day, there's no greater honor than to lead men.
All right. What do you think, Staff Sergeant Shell?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I will tell you that they're starting to transition more away from any sort of book answer. So don't try to sound less of a robot, and give everything in your own words, but sound educated doing it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Why? What's the biggest adversity you faced in your life?
The biggest adversity I've had faced in life was when I was at Texas A&M, and I really had to fight for my lineup spots on the tennis team. I came in there and I was expecting that I was going to be guaranteed to play, but I had to show up to practice every day and work hard in order to guarantee my spot in the lineup, which took a lot of work.
Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
So, did you walk on at Texas A&M?
No, I was on almost full scholarship.
Okay, so I was on full scholarship. I thought I was going to be a superstar at Texas A&M. I quickly realized I was massively underprepared for Division I tennis, and I had to go in the hole and grind my face off to get into the starting lineup. And then how many years were you in the starting lineup at Texas A&M?
All four, but
Okay, now hang on. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Did you win anything at like junior or senior year?
yes,
Okay, what'd you win?
I made the NCAA tournament individually.
Okay, perfect. So you need to say what I just said, okay? And then you say, and at the end of it, I ended up in the NCAA tournament. And that's it.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
Okay. Makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you know what I got out of that bullshit that you just said when you said it?
What? Nothing.
I'm a rich white kid with a lot of money, and I went to Texas A&M to play tennis, and it all of a sudden it was fucking real, and it got really hard, and somehow I made it. That's what I heard when you said your answer.
Okay.
I want to hear I thought I was going to be big shit. I got humbled when I got there. All of a sudden, I realized I had to grind my face off to even make the starting lineup. I fucking started hitting balls at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 3 a.m. I was hitting balls. Next thing you know, my junior and senior year, I was in the NCAA tournament. Man, I got after it. I overcame the adversity, and I tried to win. See the difference?
Gotcha. Do you think I should also add that I beat the #1 team in the nation in doubles, as well as that I made the NCAA, or just say
did you? No, I would just, so keep it short and concise, right? Like the crowning a moment is I made the NCAA tournament in singles. That's really hard to do in America, right? Like how many spots are there in the singles tournament?
64.
64. Out of the whole country, you are one of the top 64 tennis players in the country. That's all you got to say right there. Like, hey man, I was selected 1 out of 64 fucking top dudes in the country. Play tennis. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be bragging too much because you got your ass beat in the tournament, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I knew that. Because if you hadn't, you'd have been like, I was All-American. But we don't want to let them know that, right? I don't want to go in there and say, well, I wasn't All-American. I got kicked out in the first round. Like, you want to be like, hey, man, I was top 64. I made the NCAA tournament. That's it. Leave it at that. If they ask you a follow-on question, how'd you do? You're going to say, man, listen, like, did you win any matches?
I went 3 sets. I won 1 out of the 2 sets that week. So
you got your ass kicked out. So you just say, hey, man, listen, I was 1 and done.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I wasn't up to par that day or whatever you want to say. Like, hey, I was 1 and done. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, brother.
All right. Bye.
Hey, that's a great question, man. I'll take that question. That's a solid one. Okay. Don't listen. Hang on real quick. Hey, don't PSA, man. Don't listen to your own interview answers. Bounce interview answers off of somebody else because what you think is fucking awesome may sound like fucking dog shit. Okay, so bounce your shit off of somebody. That was a great ass question. I appreciate that question right there. Okay, go ahead. What you got?
How's it going, Jake? That's Ryan.
All right, Ryan. What's happening?
I got a question about MEPS. If somebody's trying to be a SEAL, okay, and you go to MEPS, but you have previous concussions on your medical records, right? I know that people sometimes say you just lie, you just don't say anything, but with the new law,
so listen. Do you know where you had those concussions diagnosed at?
Yes.
Go into that hospital and sign a no release form. Go into admin and tell them you want a no release form to make sure that they cannot release those records to anybody.
And I could just walk into the hospital and do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And okay, so I have a second question for you with that, right? Because I've had numerous. I've had like 4, I think. The most recent being 6 months ago, and I fell off.
What were you doing?
I fell off a 14-foot scaffolding, putting some shingles on with some dude who pushed a scaffolding over by accident. I went tumbling down with it, and the scaffolding came down, hit me in the head, and just stupid shit. And then I got them when I was younger.
What's your question? What's your question?
So is it all the ones I got when I was younger? Do I need to worry about those, or should I just worry about the one from 6 months ago?
So here's what I'm gonna say. If you're a fucking pussy, you'll worry about all that shit. If you're a fucking savage, you'll get your fucking bootstraps tied up tight and you'll go get what you want. That's all I can tell you. Whatever's done is done. So like, I mean, that's up to you, bro. I know this. I was asleep a lot. I was asleep a lot.
Yeah.
Now, would I have played college football? Probably not. If I do it again, I probably wouldn't have played college football. Even though I had fucking time of my life, I probably wouldn't have played college football because my head is in fucking jeopardy right now. I'm 53 years old. Every day I fight to keep my head fucking grounded so I'm not slurring. I slurred my fuck out of my words today, and then I realized that I wasn't on my HGH and I wasn't on my red light treatment last night. Okay? So, like, understand this. The consequences are real, but if you want to be the Viking, then you go do Viking shit.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I just want to make sure they're not going to.
Hey, listen.
Is that a possibility?
If you go do what I tell you to do and get your records blocked, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And then you go in there and keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yep. Thank you. That's right, exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
Worst case scenario, if they do see it, because people do fuck shit up, right? There is human error involved in everything, but worst case scenario, you're going to draw a waiver. I wouldn't be too concerned about the waiver, especially for the younger ones. The brain has a pretty good thing about healing from young age. You didn't have any like lacerations, right? I did see recently a young man that didn't get approved because of a lot of area of bone cement for like a cracked open head, but the TBI part did get approved. It was just the surface area of his head. So as long as you haven't had anything like that, you should be fine fighting a waiver anyway.
Yeah. I haven't had anything like that. I didn't know that I could go sign that. I appreciate that, Jake. Thank you.
Yep. That's some new information. We got, hey man, we're gonna find a way to win, bro. We blocking that shit. Give him the big X. All right, what's next?
So, how soon do you think I should go into wrestling tournaments if I've only been doing it for a couple months?
What state you in?
Colorado.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Just depends on how big a fucking pussy you are.
All right.
Straight up, bro. Like you've been wrestling for two months, right? Like go get your ass kicked. If you go in there and get your fucking head smashed open, then you'll know that it probably wasn't the right decision. But it's just wrestling. Like you gonna go wrestle freestyle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better have your head on because your ass will get suplexed on your neck. So guess the decision is, did you ask your coach that question?
I did.
What'd he say?
He said I should wait till the high school season starts, which would be
What grade are
next
you
year,
in?
right?
What
I'm
grade
a
are you
junior
in?
right now.
Well, then I guess I would wait till the high school because he's trying to keep you from getting killed when you go out there this summer. Because you get your ass murdered in freestyle. They'll toss you out the ring, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good one. If he said you ain't ready yet, then you probably ain't ready yet. What weight are you wrestling?
Okay. I haven't talked to him about that yet.
How much you weigh?
135.
If he says you're not ready, listen to him. He probably know what he's talking about. Most coaches ain't trying to send kid out there to get killed because they want you to stay in the sport. So if you're not ready, then don't go.
Yes, sir.
All right. Easy day, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Whole lot of people on the waiver line. Hey, man, this ain't the Somewhat Savage channel. This shit, we building champions for life. Don't come on here talking about my little toe hurt. I'm wondering if I should try to do it. Ain't gonna work out well. Hey, man, shout out to creatine gummies. I got pre-workout over here. I might have to stack them up. Can I stack them up? Oh, yeah, I'm stacking them up today, okay? Tasty Gains pre-workout gummies, man. Get them. I'm crushing all of them. I'm not hey, listen, all y'all working out, I'm not telling you get creatine gummies for working out. I'm doing it for strictly brain health. 3 gummies a day for brain health, okay? I am working out a little bit, but it's not because of the creatine gummies. Now, the pre-workouts, you know I'm hitting them Tasty Gain gummies. Put me off the chain, okay? That's my shout out and a plug. We ain't got no questions, man. We done it 7:18.
Yeah. No, I got a question.
All right, who is that, man? That sounds like somebody I know. Who is that?
Hey, what's going on, Jake? This is Chase Baptista. I had emailed you before.
Okay.
I'm older. I'm 39 years old. I'm looking to enlist. I took the ASVAB. I scored.
Hey. Before you get started, bro, have you seen that 40-year-old man crying in the car because he had some E4s yelling at him? Have you seen that yet?
No, that don't matter to me. Why would I cry? Because someone yelled at me.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, 39-year-old wanting to
That's
enlist.
just words.
What's your ASVAB?
I scored a 128.
128. No college degree?
No, I have my master's. So I was looking at going into the.
Hey. Before I rip your fucking head off, okay? I need you to go look at the enlisted versus officer playlist. You have not looked at it, have you?
Nah. So go.
Okay, hold up. Stop talking, bro. You on the verge of getting nuclear winter in your fucking brain, okay? I want you to go on there and look at that and then send me an email or a text message, okay? Someone put my phone number in the chat. Matter of fact, I think I figured out how to do it. I'm put my phone number in the chat. You go watch that playlist right now, okay? And specifically, I want you to go watch Nuclear Mentorship, okay? I want you to go watch that video, and then I want you to come back on here. Or you're going to give me a call. We're going to have a conversation, okay? I'm going to respect the fact that you got a master's degree. But I want you to go hear how some motherfuckers got their heads blown off and understand this. The kid in nuclear mentorship is currently at the end of OCS, and he called me and said he was about to make the worst decision of his life enlisting. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You see my text message my phone number in the text messages or in the chat?
Yeah, I see it right now.
Okay, go ahead and send me a text message right now. That way I ain't got to fucking hunt for you. Okay? So go watch that shit and then give me a phone or send me a text message. We'll have a conversation probably tomorrow. Okay?
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right, brother.
All right.
Whew. Shit, 39-year-old want to get his head cut off. Shit, I got a bow and arrow right over there. I got some guns over in the corner. Shit, we do him right real quick. Fuck you talking about? Master's degree enlisting. Shit out of here. Okay, what you got?
All right, Jake. I'm trying to come up with some of these MRE types of things, and
what?
You had something about some beef sticks that you made out in the field when you were training.
No, just a roll of pepperoni. It's a roll of pepperoni. It's not a beef stick. It's just a pepperoni. You just go to the deli section and buy a roll of pepperoni.
Oh, that's it.
That's it, brother. That shit doesn't go bad. Doesn't rot, doesn't do shit. You just carry it around in your pocket, wash it off with some water if you got some, and eat it. Most of the time it have a little grit on it, but it would get you through so you ain't had to pack a bunch of shit.
All right, and then are there any other things in the field that I'm trying to get used to, doing all this while I'm training? Is there any other?
What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? What are you training for?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, are you trying to go in the service?
Yeah, I'm trying to enlist here.
Okay, do you have the PDF?
Yes.
Okay, what does the PDF say for nutrition?
I'm gonna say keep it simple.
Pasta. Pound of pasta. Okay? Listen, that whole plan to eat MREs and trash, you need to get faster and get in shape. Don't worry about none of that shit. No one eats MREs to get better. Okay? No one. Not a single person in the world is recommending MREs to get better. So stop trying to get worse by eating MREs. Okay?
Yeah, that makes sense.
My man. Easy day. All right. What's the next question? All right. No questions. Is he on mute? Johnny. All right. Look, man, I'm telling you, I ain't got no more questions. We about to be out the box. I got Chase's on here. He going to go watch some videos on how to get your hair ripped off. To a woman that wants to be a SEAL. Female midshipman was selected as SOAS. She'll start buds next year. We'll see if she starts buds, Joe. I don't know what you asking, Joe. What advice would you give to a woman that wants to be a SEAL? You better be an absolute dog. You better be a Division I college wrestler. That's what I'm going to give you. Okay, 2 hands are up. I think I can let them in. Boom, 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 boom. Any female out there, I'm going to pick a Division I college wrestler female over anybody else in the country to be the first Navy SEAL. Female Navy SEAL. That's what I'm picking. That's what I'm picking. All right, what's the question? Let's go.
Hey, how's it going, Jake?
What's good?
So,
what's
this
your...
is Joe.
Joe? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm in service. We got a little brother, so I'm trying to get some advice from him real quick.
Okay, so let me tell you this. Hang on, homeboy. We don't give advice to nobody but the kid needing advice. How old's your little brother?
17.
Get his ass on this channel.
That's what I said. That's what I told him to do.
Well, if he don't want to come on here, he don't want no help, let him go fuck himself then.
Good to go.
Yeah, I can't. We don't talk to nobody, bro, because I'm not getting my message mistranslated. Just tell him to come on here, right? This shit free, bro. Just tell him.
That's what I told him.
If he don't want to,
I got him on the PDF. I already tried to hook him up. He's like, I don't know.
What's he trying to do?
So his thing was, he wants to be a pilot, and he already went in, talked to the recruiters, all that stuff.
What's his GPA?
I think it's like 3.6.
Okay, So let me tell you this. DM Staff Sergeant Shell, because he's in high school, correct?
Yep. Yeah, he's fixing to graduate a year early.
Tell him that he wants to talk to Staff Sergeant Shell about the WAF program. Okay?
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, you got Staff Sergeant Shell's email?
I don't believe so, but I
just
can
DM
hit him up.
just DM him in here. Get his
You
email.
got my phone number in my profile. Just click my name, you'll see it.
Okay, I got you. Appreciate it.
Have him call Staff Sergeant Shell, because I don't give a fuck what they talking about. There ain't no high school kid going to fly. There's only one program in the country where he can go fly. Okay? And there's a 90% chance they selling him some bullshit right now, talking about he's going to start in the aviation or do some dumb shit.
That's exactly what they said.
Okay, so I guess I'm giving you advice. Have that motherfucker call Staff Sergeant Shell and get his ass right. And if he don't want to listen to you, have you slapped the shit out of him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, physically? Physically? Did you physically show up at his door and beat the shit out your little brother?
Not physically.
Okay, then fucking no, you didn't do it, okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'll put my hands on a motherfucker. He making a bad decision, I'm going to put my hands on his ass and make sure my fucking kids ain't making no bad decisions like that. They might make some bad decisions, but I know this. We going to be in the back. They know there's a problem. We going outside. Okay? So I'm just going to tell you, like, don't let him do no dumb shit, because you won't slap the living shit out of him. Okay? 100%. This ain't the politically correct channel. This is the motherfucking get it done channel. Sometimes young dude like that, 17, need to get the shit slapped out of him. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Do your thing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yo, you in the waiting room, just pop your question. Y'all here. There's 7 of you, 4 of you.
Hey, Jake. It's Kevin Bacon.
Oh, man. What's up, Kevin Bacon? What you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Where are you at?
I'm still in flight school.
Okay. What flight school are you in?
Army.
That's what I thought. All right, how's it going?
It's going great. I had a medication / recovery based question for you. You may be able to answer it on here. I'm not sure. But what are your thoughts on peptide treatment versus stem cell treatment? Okay.
Kevin Bacon, how long have I known you?
It's been a while.
Why are you coming on Discord asking me a question that you know damn well we probably should have had a phone call about?
Roger that. Thank you.
Okay. Now listen. I will tell you, nothing is going to beat stem cells. PRP may, but peptides won't. Like, you can take all the HGH you want in the world, it ain't going to fix whatever problem you have.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, Kevin, give me a call. I got your fucking phone number, brother. All right, let's go.
Yo, what's going on, Jake?
Hang on. Hey, Joe, come on here. Hey, Joe, come out the chat. Come on here so we can answer your questions, because you in there talking like you actually know something. She finished last in every event at SOAS. Last. So the fact that she got selected, whatever I wanted. Joe, come on here. Get your questions asked. I don't care if she's 6 foot tall. My dudes were in her class, said she sucked ass. She ain't going to make it. That's my 2 cents. 2 cents. Okay, we got a female from the Naval Academy going to Buds, so she ain't going to make it. All right, next question.
Yo, Jake, what's going on, bro? My name is Johnny Lopez.
Johnny, what's up?
I had a question about, I'm looking to pursue a career in cyber, but I'm going to go with the Air Force. But I'm not seeing any content that you've made about that specific topic on your YouTube videos, so I was wondering.
We got a bunch of them. What's your GPA?
3.6 from college.
Okay, you gonna list?
No, officer.
Okay. Let me ask you this: why are you going cyber?
Just based off the career opportunities after the service. So, my plan will be going in there for anywhere 4 to 6 years, and then from there, seeing if the career is better than side, or if I could just land a better opportunity career-wise afterwards. Because right now I'm in government tech, but I think that going into the service would just like provide me with more certifications, opportunities in general, and experiences that will just help me get a higher paying job after.
Okay. What's your question? Go ahead.
If you look up at the top of the Discord, there's a tab. I think it's called Resources, There's direct commission for cyber for the Army right there. Guaranteed cyber position. No competing. None of that nonsense. Master Yoda, I think, popped it in there a while ago.
That's a no-brainer. That is a no-brainer. Okay. So Johnny, let me tell you something. You Hispanic?
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Okay. Do you want to go in the Air Force as a Mexican?
Yeah, I mean.
As an officer? As an officer?
Of course. Yeah,
no,
as an officer, yep.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Johnny.
Why not?
Johnny, there's no fucking minorities in the Air Force and the Officer Corps.
Yeah, I haven't seen any either. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so I'm telling you,
but,
like,
I mean, I don't think that would be like a bad thing though, right? Because I mean, all the time, like everywhere I'm at,
okay,
now, corporate too. I'm the only Hispanic there. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, listen. Are you killing corporate? You making $300,000 a year right now?
I'm making 120.
Okay, 120 solid for a MECE. You got some MECEs. You got anybody in your class that's making more than you?
So I'm not in the mechanical engineer field. I'm more of an IT consulting role. As a government contract. But I chose like tech because I want to go into eventually like cybersecurity. I'm trying to break into that. But I think the road pursuing it in the corporate world is way longer compared if I go into the military, get all the certifications and all that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. You're 100% correct with that. Like 100%. I'm just simply, I try to get people to go where they're going to be the most successful.
Right. So what are your thoughts on that though? Like, I didn't know
Did you just hear what fucking Staff Sergeant Shell said?
Did you have a degree?
He got a degree. He got 3.6 in mechanical engineering. Yeah. Like, fuck, he murdering it. He murdering it. Yeah.
You can definitely direct commission straight into that. It's you got to have some experience and things like that, but all of it's in that file. There's a
so look,
PDF right there.
Yeah. Did you see this? Did you go into the resources yet, Johnny? Go into it's a resources tab. It's up there under information. Rules. Okay, go in there. You see them too? Both of them. There's two of them. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. Get Staff Sergeant Shell's information. All right. Okay. I'm not saying, but I don't want like. Here's my deal. You smart as shit. Okay. You don't want to roll dice and go to OCS and not get what you want. Right. If the Army got a direct commission program into cyber, I am taking that every day. Okay.
Do you know if like let's say I do end up going to OCS in the Air Force or whatnot.
Yep.
And I do make it, but I don't get that MOS. Will I have can I have like a backup MOS? Like let's say I decide to do like cyber systems, not cyber systems. It's combat systems officer.
Johnny, are you Hispanic?
Yeah, bro, I'm Mexican.
Do you want to know where you're going to be ranked in OTC?
No, what would I be? The bottom one? The bottom
Last. You want to know how I know that?
How?
I just sent a Hispanic dude to fucking OTC. You know where he got ranked? You know he got ranked?
Last.
You know what he did when he went to flight school?
What?
Finished first. Do you think the kid that finishes first in flight school should be ranked last in OTC?
That's crazy.
You think he should be ranked last if he finished first in flight school?
Nah, that's messed up. No.
Okay, so then someone's saying Air Force